Ladies and gentlemen, 2005 Kennedy Center honoree, Tony Bennett.
We came of age with the legacy of the Great American Songbook, created by George Gershwin, Jerome Kern, the great Cole Porter, and interpreted by Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, Nat King Cole, and then myself. The whole world loves these songs, but times change, and there was an opening for another songbook. Enter Billy Joel. Billy's an exciting performer who can move and electrify audiences. He does it singing the songs of Billy Joel. Great songs on subjects from love to war, from triumph and to loss, and stories about ordinary people with extraordinary emotions. And he puts them to tunes that you can't get out of your head. What a thrill it was for me to perform with Billy in front of 110,000 of our fellow New Yorkers at Shea Stadium singing his New York State of Mind. Billy Joel. Billy Joel is no less than a poet, a performer, a philosopher, and today's American Songbook. Hicksville, Long Island. Billy might have been the kid next door.
I knew I was not going to be a concert pianist. I just wanted to play music.
You had to be a big shot.
He tried every style of music and haircut.
You had to be a big shot.
9 years of imitating other people, and he was going nowhere. He quit New York to hide out in L.A. and took a job at a piano bar. One night, he sat at his piano, a painter at his easel, creating a poignant world so real you could see it as you heard it.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man.
So began his journey to set to paper a young man's hopes and heartaches.
It's a bottle of rosé instead.
What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell that your tie's too wide? Well, when I see
His songs are
I crashed your party. Saturday I said I'm sorry. Sunday game trashed me out again.
look out! Billy Joel!
Seeing the lights go out on Broadway. Oh, what's the mighty skyline?
He's our poet and our pal.
Waiting at the Battery.
He's bigger than baseball.
Went on strike.
And he was the first rock musician invited to play in the Soviet Union.
The trip to Russia was probably the biggest highlight as a performer. I'd met these people and they weren't the enemy.
For Billy, music was the language of friendship and trust.
Well, some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood.
He is the heartbeat of his generation, the heartbeat of his city. He's written its hymns and been there in New York's darkest hours.
On the Hudson River line,
His songs, the touchstones of our lives.
I'm in a New York state of
mine. Are you gonna marry him? Yes? Congratulations.
Once a pop classic, always a pop classic. We ought to know by now.